Let me introduce myself. My name is Christina Pamangga, and you can call me Christina. Okay, in here, I will present and explain about descriptive text. You know about the descriptive text? I think you don't know about the descriptive text. In here, I will explain more about descriptive text. Listen carefully to the explanation because after this explanation, you will answer the quiz that has been provided. Now, let's go to move on to the next tutorial. Here, what's 2 minutes? Alright. Okay, everyone. This is the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is the text which says what a person or a thing is like. Its purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, place, or thing. Now, the next is generic structure. When writing descriptive text, there are some generic structure, actually not mandatory for our writing to be true. The arrangement is number one, identification. Contains about the introduction of a person, place, animal, or object will be described. And number two is description. Contains a description of something such as animals, thing, place, or another one as feature, forms, colors, and the others. Next is purpose. Purpose in descriptive text, they are have two purposes. Number one is to describe person, thing, or place in specific. And number two is to describe a particular person, thing, or place. Okay, now I will give you the quiz about generic structure and purpose. The first question is, what is included in the identification part of the generic structure of a descriptive text? A. A classing of text. B. An introduction to what will be described. C. An explanation of colors and shapes of something. And D. A summary of the descriptive. I will give you 15 seconds to think about the answer and write the answer in your paper or in your favorite book or in active. Okay, time is start. Okay, time is up. Now let's continue to the next question. The number two is, which part of the generic structure of the descriptive text contains a description of features, forms, or colors of something? A. Introduction. B. Identification. C. Description. And D. Conclusion. I will give you 15 seconds to think and write the answer. Time is up. Time is up. Now let's continue to the next question. The third question is the main purpose of a descriptive text is to A. Tell a past event in detail. B. Explain how to do something. C. Describe a person, place, or thing specifically. And D. Persuade the reader to take action. I will give you 15 seconds to think about it and write the answer in your book. Time is stopped. Okay, time is up. Now, let's continue to the next question. Next question, number 4. The following statements are true about the purpose of a descriptive text, except A. To describe a person in detail. B. To explain a specific place. C. To describe a procedure to something. And D. To depict an object with detail. I will give you 15 seconds to think about it and please write the answer in your book. Time is start. Okay, time is up. Now let's continue to the last question. Number 5 question is how does the generic structure of a descriptive text help the writer? E. By providing mandatory rules for writing description. B. By making it easier for readers to understand the text short identification and description. C. By creating an engaging story in narrative form. And the D is by combining fact with opinion for persuasive purposes. I will give you 15 seconds to think about it and write the answer in your book. Time is done. Okay, time is up. No, good job everyone. Uh, I will give you the quiz answer to the quiz early that we learned today. Uh, and the number one is answer B, an introduction to what will be described. Number two, the answer is C, description. Number three is C, describe a person, place, or thing specifically. Number four is C, to describe a procedure to do something. Number five is B, by making it easier for readers to understand with textual identification and description. Good job, everyone. Uh, and how are you right answer? I hope you can understand the material well. Now let's continue to the next activity and the next part of the descriptive text. The next is language features. The language feature has four structures. Is number one is specific participants. Has a certain object is not common and unique, only one. For example, London beach, my house, Burberry temple, and Anchorage. Number two is the use of adjective. An adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, a famous village in Jakarta, and etc. Number two is the use of simple present tense. A sentence pattern is used a simple present because it tells the fate of the object described. Number 4, the action verb. Verbs that show an activity, for example, run, sleep, walk, cut, and etc. The next is characteristic. Investment facts there are four characteristics, such as number one, use descriptive and detailed language. Number two, use complex sentence, the clarity of sentence structure. And number three, use adjective and adverbs to give a clear picture. Number four, use description techniques that attract the reader's attention. Okay, look at this everyone. Like before, there will be a quiz to fund your brain's ability to remember the material that what we learn today. Okay, the question first is which of the following is an example of a specific participant in a descriptive text? A. A beach. B. My house. C. Some mountains and D. Beautiful sky. I will give you 15 seconds to think about it and write the answer in your book. Time is done. Okay, time is up. Now let's continue to the next question. The two question is why is the simple present tense commonly used in descriptive text? A. To describe past experience. B. To tell the steps of a process. C. To specify about the object being described. And D. To express future prediction about the object. I will give you 15 seconds and time to start. Okay, I think let's continue to the last question. The number two question is which of the following is not a characteristic of descriptive text? A. Use the child in descriptive language. B. Use persuasive techniques to convince the reader. C. Use adjective and adverbs to give a clear picture. And D. Use complex sentence and phrase structure. I will give you 10 seconds to think and write the answer. Time is up. Okay, time is up, everyone. Now, this is the quiz answer from the quiz early. The number one is B, my house. Number two is C, the step fact of the object being described. And number three is B, use persuasive technique to convince the reader. Good job, everyone, for doing quiz today. And how are you right answer? I hope you understand the material well. Now let's continue with the all the descriptive text. As the example one of descriptive text. In beach. In beach or Pantanera is one of the beaches in Kamango Island as Nusa Tenggara. The beach is called Pink Beach because the sand beach is pink. The pink color of its beach is a mixture of white sand beach color mixed with flashy color shells causing turbulence from marine invertebrates that are very slow. Also foraminifera because of the amoeba that has a red body shape. At this age, there are so many marine organisms, no fewer than 1,000 species of fish. Um, and the next is 260 species of color and 70 species of sponge can be found here. Having so much marine life, this village is proper spot for snorkeling and diving the seas for lovers. Okay, the next is the example 2. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is surrounded by beautiful and symmetrical garden. The building is known for its graceful architecture and intricate marble carvings. Every corner of the Taj Mahal reads carved and open, making it one of the world's most famous and valuable cultural heritage. Um, No, I will please practice and write descriptive text in your home. You can do it with your partner, with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or with your classmates, with your family, and you can do it individually. Don't it? This is the source. Don't forget to read descriptive text in your home. Okay, alright? Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for your listening and thank you for your attention. Have a good day. See you next time and bye.